Crow's X Worst is packed with legendary fighters. But some of them? They've never even been beaten. Today, we're diving into the most feared, undefeated monsters of the series, and asking the big question, who's the strongest of them all? We're talking about fighters who were never canonically beaten in a fair 1v1, guys who walked through chaos untouched. Let's start with a true legend, Umehoshi Yasushi, one of the infamous Umehoshi brothers. These guys were so dominant back in the day, they nearly conquered Suzuran, a feat that even today sounds impossible. Yasushi was feared not just for his strength, but for the sheer chaos and power the brothers brought wherever they went. While we don't see him fight much in the main story, his legacy alone cements him as a monster among men. Next up, we have Chouble, the wild card of the bunch. This guy is unpredictable, chaotic, and dangerously strong. He doesn't care for rules or structure, and that's exactly why people fear him. Despite his eccentric and sometimes goofy behavior, Chouble never suffered a clean loss. He might joke around, but his power is no laughing matter. From the early days of the Front of Armament, Ooshima Eizou is one of the founding members who helped shape the gang's fierce legacy. Eizou is rarely seen in direct confrontations, but when he moves, it's with precision and overwhelming strength. His presence alone is enough to command respect across schools. He was never shown to lose in any fair fight, and his legacy is one of quiet dominance and strength. Let's talk about the immovable wall himself, Hayashida Megumi, better known as Rindaman. He's not just a student at Suzuran, he's a one-man army. No one in the series has ever beaten him in a fair one-on-one fight. Rindaman doesn't talk much, but when he throws a punch, the whole school listens. He's the definition of raw, unshakable power. Now let's move to Kizu Kyousuke, a brawler whose personality mirrors Boya Harumichi in many ways. He's loud, reckless, and proudly perverted, with a foolish charm that makes him both funny and unpredictable. But make no mistake, beneath the goofy behavior is a powerhouse who's never lost a fight. Kizu may not take life too seriously, but when it comes to throwing hands, he's as serious as they come. Up next, Hanaki Guriko. He transferred into Suzuran and instantly felt like a top dog, taking out strong fighters like it was nothing. But here's the twist, he doesn't even care about fighting. Unlike most characters in the series, Guriko isn't looking for a challenge. He's more interested in flirting with girls and doing his own thing. The fact that someone this powerful is so laid back, that just makes him scarier. Finally, we have Ebisu Kouichi, also known as Bisuko, the third head of the Kuzugami group in the Manji Empire. Despite his high-ranking status, Bisuko earned his name through fist and fear. He was never shown to lose a proper fight and dominated everyone in his path with ruthless efficiency. Bisuko doesn't waste energy or words. His strength speaks for itself, and his rise through the underworld proves it. While Rindaman has the edge in sheer power, Guriko's technique might tip the scales. But can anyone truly outmatch the presence of Bisuko or the chaos of Chouble? It's impossible to crown a king without a real fight. But based on what we've seen, who do you think stands at the top of the unbeaten monsters? Drop your ranking in the comments and tell me who you think would win in a true all-out brawl. Like, share, and subscribe for more Crow's X Worst deep dives.